This man's condition is
What says Dr. Fuller?
He...
Oh, of course. Mr. Blake?
There's nothing.
Very well. I'll examine him. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous. His skin shows his fingertips and toes. Severe malnutrition. Slight protuberances.
So, doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the
Don't say that.
Some of his
What did you find?
In spite of the muscle contraction.
Yes.
And yet, what about his
It's soft.
Look at these.
I'm sure you'll...
Did you examine his abdomen?
He hasn't eaten?
No. Whatever it is.
Dr. Fuller...
You know, I see signs of
He's constantly under... And you won't believe...
He seemed to feel...
Yes, but that doesn't explain...
I almost don't believe it myself.
What do you mean?
No. And this transfer...
Where could he have gotten...
I pray that it's not...
Dr. Colden.
What I'm doing.
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I've done to him what I do to...
Your imagination is without...
There.
His limbs, his body temperature. I don't know what experiment...
Oh. I sense, could it be you wish...
You are a brilliant physician.
Fascinating. Your reaction, it's your innocence.
For this man...
I have to protect my...
I will not let you...
You disappoint me, Marie. In the meantime, take care.
Was that a threat? What did...
It was a warning. My word is of no...
It's scandalous.
I disapprove of Fuller's
And Mr. Blake?
I don't know what, and I need to know what...
And where would you find those?
I'd rather not think...
Of course, Doctor.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan?
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine.
Watch out
she
for the
doesn't
water,
dare
Doctor.
say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh, well. At least we won't have to...
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
You did good work. The tranquilizer is...
Thank you, Doctor.
I'll prescribe an... In the meantime, feed...
It'll be done.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble. What is the boiler room key doing here? Mrs. Sanders? He broke his back in an accident down by the docks. She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Doctor, please. My chest.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is...
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands. Hay fever? What's he doing here? Chronic insomnia, like half the island.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's...
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room...
Because, as always, and the water was once again I had to bother Mrs. Donovan.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to...
I can't make these decisions. Anyhow, the boiler room, so every time the water...
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
I have little time for you, Doctor. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office, but rest assured.
That won't be necessary.
I will tell him.
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly. The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high. We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her... We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks. The door to the boiler room is locked. Where did I see that key? Ah, yes. The office in Block B. The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Where did my fiancé go?
I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm...
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No,
Ethan,
I have no... It seems stupid.
actually,
No. It's like I'm turning...
so many people have. It's like an.
Do you...
I don't know yet. Everyone in dark.
Really?
We don't have it.
Oh,
Take care, Ethan.
you too, Marie.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors. The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait. I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool. I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention.
I can't take this.
It's not your fault if we.
And yet, I'm the one who... Courage, Elizabeth.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. But it's about the water.
What now?
Let's hope I can go through the administration office. At last. The missing files must be hidden here. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
Conclusions, session number 17. Patient, Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why is Ethan on medication? Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement. I should go another way. The operating room is never accessible after an operation. This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Dr. Colden, we need you at once.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be...
I've done an exam.
And the family...
I'll never understand why...
Rules are rules. Anyhow, they're still waiting.
Understood.
As a matter of fact, yeah...
I saw him. They bring them up without any... Each time I've...
Their affliction...
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Dr. Colden, do you want something?
Dr. Colden?
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Ah, now that's... I knew I could count. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for...
Oh, no.
The book.
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish. Now you won't be able to escape. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for
Sarah Hawkins. Let's go back to the start. Whose life did...
Dr. Colden. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult. You might need my help.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later. Now go!
Thank you, Drake. I pray that Colden is really here, and alive. old diary.